What's good, y'all? First, before I get to my thoughts, I want to introduce y'all to my channel, Catch the Tea with Lil G. I'm very new to this, trying to open up more and get more comfortable. But in the meantime, I want to build my channel, get to learn my subscribers and possibly new ones as well. I'm on here just wanting to kick some real shit with y'all on points and views and want to hear y'all thoughts on hot topics as well. So please hit the subscribe button to check me out on the regular. Today I want to speak on the Chrisean and Blueface's never-ending toxicity of the two. So briefly, I'm gonna give y'all a recap on the never-ending drama. It seemed like to me, from fist fights to paternity suits, a lot of kinks and twists, ups and downs, to supposedly getting married at one point, which I knew personally wasn't gonna never happen. Now, they met from the Blue Girls Club, a show that was where ladies was on there trying to grab his attention or whatever. And just looking at it, to me, she gave desperate moves or whatever. She was going to be some naive chick or whatever. But she won. She ended up losing her tooth. But I do give it to her. That didn't stop her confidence at all. And that's a big what's up or whatever. But then remember, he coming home and she looked scary or something, walking around like the paranormal activity or some shit with her blood wrote on his walls and the fire alarm, remember, y'all, was just going off. I felt like her mental was already faded away at that point. She was just in a trance or something, but she should have got help if you ask me back then. How can we forget about the fight of Chrisean and Carlisa, then Blueface and her dad? To me, both situations was tragedy as the hell. Shaking my head. Then the poor adorable baby came along. That's when my heart started hurting, not gonna lie. Like for the baby, gotta go through that the rest of his life. I wasn't gonna lie, I thought she learned and said, forget that dude. When she gave birth to their child, I thought the delivery was real different. But hey, the name, I was so happy and rooting for Chrisean because I thought she was starting to learn her lessons and learn life and learn that that man was no good for her or whatever. And then next thing you know, it was a leak or something talking about a picture being leaked basically. And then like for me, for him to fuck with both of their mental like that is crazy. And I'm talking about Chrisean and the other baby mama or whatever. And it's like this dude love it and get a thrill out of it. He said so much hurtful shit. How you go be intimate with someone and then you gonna go and just dog them the fuck out like they ain't shit to you or something. That just don't sit right for me anyway as a man. I don't care if I'm, gay or whatever else it is. A man just don't do no crazy ass shit like that. And I feel like if you ask me, them two ain't gonna learn no better neither, cause they keep allowing that shit. Like letting it go on. They is just to blame as he is. And then people always want to talk about, y'all know, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Well, hell, with both in this case, well, all three in this case, included the other baby mama, hell, we know all of the business between anything that go on between them three. And it's all over social media. And then don't get me started with the whole Jason Lee or whatever interview. I mean, That was so crazy and bogus to me. Like just more drama filled, shocking information for the world to know their business, basically. I look at it. Like some shit you just don't, broadcast or tell or talk about or whatever. And then like for you to go on the Jason Lee podcast or whatever, and this is all allegedly. So this, like I said, for entertainment purposes. But for you to even go on the Jason Lee damn podcast and play the man on some like gay shit, that was even more bogus to me because like how the fuck you want this man, or you letting this man get in your head, you letting him screw you or whatever else, the other baby mama too or whatever, quote unquote, and allegedly you think he might be with some gay shit, that wouldn't sit right with me. Cause if I feel like a nigga that I'm with is gay, allegedly, I'm not gonna be with him or whatever. And I ain't gonna say like she made it seem like he was just all out with it, like she, just know he is. But the way she was fucking with Jason would make you wonder and think though, like, what the fuck is really going on? Like I said, it's like it all just gets weirder and weirder. And like for you to even say that y'all are still having relations unprotected, and that's even more fucking crazy. Accusations after accusations. But hey, the way these people out here in the streets rolling, these dudes, that undercover street, I'm telling you, you would never know these days. But hey, I look felt like it got Jason's attention real good because he wanted to really know some tea. And then for her to just let him listen to the recordings of the other baby mama was just like childish to me. Like y'all all just trying to just play get back with each other. You do this, she do that, he do this, I'm gonna do that, like type shit. And it's just like crazy as fuck. Like I'm starting to think like if these people gonna ever grow the fuck up. And then he take everything to social media. She do the same thing. So it's like a blow for a blow, like I stated. And then to even allow y'all family members to get involved with y'all shit is even worse than it to me. Then the way that the mother act, man, is so crazy as fuck. For real, y'all. On all type of levels. They always said the apple don't fall far from the tree. I feel like she want her son to herself and would never be satisfied with his choice of woman. Don't care by any mean, even if it's the baby mama. Like even just listening her talk in her lives just show me like she's a miserable, messy ass individual. Like, and I mean, she would never like Chrisean, but she would never like the other baby mama neither, it seemed like. So it's like it's never satisfying for Miss Carlisa or whatever, it seemed like. And then, but I guess hell, if my son's girlfriend knocked me out or fought me, I guess I would never like the bitch neither, quote unquote, in so many words, blah blah blah. But anyway, it's just like I look at this like they need to all just learn and um just learn to respect each other because there's kids involved. I mean, at the end of the day, They don't gotta like each other, but they can all be cordial for the kids' sakes. I mean, you know, all I can say is maybe they will get it together for the kids one day. Take responsibilities, grow the fuck up. Not one, but all of them. The parents included in this situation. Realize how they all acting, just displaying ignorance. No more to they self, no nothing. Like, and then y'all just a laughing joke out here. It seemed like in the YouTube streets, the TikTok streets, the all of the bloggers getting a field day, it seemed like, out of y'all stories, and they're making mad views, and it seemed like money on y'all stories. And it seemed like to me, I feel like y'all doing all this shit for just all the attention, and y'all want to get some likes and some views, y'all damn self, if you ask me. But hey, I don't know. But all I'm gonna say, y'all, that's just how I feel about the whole situation, on the whole Chrisean and the whole Blueface situation or whatever. But anyway, I'll check y'all out on the next round.